in phase number two, raid 2. Let's just say that. I'm concerned my controller might die pretty quick because I don't know what happened, but it's actually just not doing right. My controller literally just stopped working. Not stopped working. I charged both of the Joy-Cons last night. I should say Joy-Cons. I charged both of them last night, and the one died way too quickly, and the other one stayed at like normal pace. So I don't know what happened. But if it dies, it dies, and we'll have to end the stream probably. But yes. See, I sort of did a little bit of cheating and gemmed in all the Pokemon. I didn't want to have to go around catching all of them, so some of these are shiny. For example, is there a shiny one here? Yeah, Sylvia. See? I'll show you more. The Selgor has a really good shiny in my opinion. But yeah, let's just get the show on the road. Maybe we can have a little bit of fun. Let me see if what my lights look like on screen. Not this one, turn it on. Did I unplug it? I don't think I unplugged it. No, it's just not working. Oh, there you go. I didn't have any lights on. That looks pretty cool. Red. Should we have a multicolor? Let's see what it looks like on the TV. I want to see this. A little festive mood. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. Have a little halo. Let's see what that looks like. That just looks for. Stop myself so I don't cause any controversy. I'll keep them on under. Looks pretty cool like that. Yeah, let's get the show on the road. No more dilly-dallying. We're hunting Tapu Koko. I think Tapu Koko has a great shiny. And it's my favorite Tapu, so no complaints. We're just going in random order, whatever comes up first. Suicune does not count, because Suicune's always going to be your first encounter. I don't know why they did that. No offense, but Suicune ain't that good. I take that back. Suicune's the best legendary beast. Let's see, I'll take Durulodon. Are you going to go fancy? That looks cool. Alright, we're going to go water. We're going to try and get the water, then go for the fight, and then go for the rock. Hopefully the rock type Pokemon has a ground type move. Maybe it'll even be part rock, part ground. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Shall I try this color? No, it doesn't look that cool. What about red? Oh wait, oh crap, we already have this Pokemon. Oh, I don't even have the music turned off. I guess we're gonna listen to music for this stream. Oh, oops, wrong button. Yeah, it doesn't look that cool either. Purple? What is this? When did it go red, white, and blue on my ass? I didn't get all. What? I like the way this looks in real life, but it doesn't look that cool on camera. Yellow? This remote's really not doing shit. So far I think red's in the lead. Okay, maybe not. I got an idea what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it based on the Pokemon's type. aesthetic. We're gonna keep the yellow on for Tapu Koko. And then blink. So we're not gonna go by like the 3 Pokemon in front of its type. We're gonna go by you know, the legendary that we're hunting. I highly doubt we're gonna get it on stream today, since we just got a shiny earlier. And it was low-key. I didn't even get excited, to be honest. It's sad, considering it was a full, like, not full type of shiny charm, but considering it was, like, not genned and I earned it on myself. Well, you can make the case I didn't earn it since I hacked in pretty much every fucking Pokemon, but in my opinion I earned it. Yeah, so it's just how it is. If I'm gonna stream, what time is it right now? Till about maybe 7:30. I'll see how I feel. I don't have Brian with me today, sadly, so I can't talk to him to like keep myself awake. Because sometimes I just lose interest in this stuff, and it gets boring. Because you know, if the person doing it has no interest, what's the stream gonna be like? I want to try putting the lights on my TV again. Just like on the corners. I was trying to do that, but it didn't work too well. But yeah, you might see my face, so yeah. Although you can technically already see my face, it's in the profile picture. No, it's just gonna go to the left. We'll do it in front. We'll see what that looks like. That looks so much better. I gotta move the TV a little bit. There you go. It's still not beautiful. This is a give me OCD. We're gonna have a wire fire soon, probably. Need to work on my cord management. My phone's also a little. Sorry. Yeah, that's pretty good. There. That's perfect. My cat is sleeping on my bed, so he also loves the lights. So it's good to have him in here. Question, Brandon, why is you... as I say that, he gets up and stretches. We might have a cat reveal on this stream. I know I teased it last time. But considering I'm not talking to Brian, I'm turning off my PlayStation. There we go. Just taking off my hood because I turned on the fan. So as a bigger guy, you tend to sweat more. Yeah, me too. I don't see the point in it. I'm gonna get the fighting type, and I'm gonna go get a drink for this stream. Oh yeah, I'm streaming, so don't come in my room. Hitmon Champ, that's one of my favorite Pokemon to get in this mode. Too bad shiny Loki sucks, but I'm back. Did you miss me? Got one person in here. At least I think that means unless that one person is considered like to be me. I'm gonna iron ahead so I can get some stab. Yeah, my name on my mains are Big Nut, so I just added something to this one. Call it Big Ass Nut. But yeah, we're hopefully gonna get a good amount of streams in today. I haven't even counted this one. And I'm literally just not even doing it on like a calculator or like a website or anything. I'm just tallying them on in a notebook paper. We're at 10 raids altogether, but 2 in phase 2. And if I do get a shiny, what I'll do is in the playback, like, because all the streams go up on YouTube afterwards, I'll clip it and upload it. So you can get my live reaction, because honestly, what sucks about Switch clip is I don't think there's a way you can get your microphone in. Because I screamed like a little girl when that Garbodor came up to me and it was shiny. I might just not hunt if it's on stream. I mean, if it's not on stream, so I can do everything with you guys. I don't know what I'd do all day because I don't really have anything else to do. I guess I could just watch some shows on Netflix or Hulu, I mean. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get a job soon, so streams might be, you know, few and far between. But yeah. I might have a guest sometimes for streams too, like Brian, for example, occasionally comes over. Yeah, and all the other guys and girls. If they ever come over, it can be part of a stream if they really wanted to, and stop them. And I just fucked up. I mean, we sort of have to. Well, that didn't go as planned. We got our Togedemaru. I treated out a good Pokemon for a rather terrible Pokemon. Shit. Laron. That's actually good. I think, no. Laron's Rock and Steel, I'm pretty sure. God damn it. Either that or Ground Steel. And considering Electroweb is effective, it's not ground. Fuck. What is Togedemaru's typing? Electric Steel? Yeah. We'll do Iron Head. But we're definitely going to take this thing, because I feel like it would have a ground move. And I don't care about Stab if it's a ground type. If it's a ground type move, it's for the best. Thank God someone took the Hitmon Champ though, because I wasn't thinking. Steel Roller. That you need a. I think that's the move you needed for rain for. But yeah, this is the new setup. We're gonna be streaming my hunts for these legendaries. really hope that the stream is on not for kids, because I do tend to cuss a lot on stream. So hopefully no kids joining they accidentally make a cussy. Dude, what? Togedemaru has a poison move? We're taking Togedemaru. I don't give a fuck anymore with the Malaron. Now that I see he has a poison move, that's the best option, honestly. Ooh, excuse me. I decided to grab some chocolate milk. There's the Tapu man. I spent all day, not all day, at least a good 30 to an hour, like 30 minutes to an hour, trying to do a trick shot with a ping pong ball earlier that I gave to my cat. And ew, that's spicy butt. Ew. But yeah, he was playing with me as I did it. He like smacked it back to me. He's a good boy, except when he tries to bite everybody. He could be a bad boy at times. Like, he bit my mom earlier on the leg and then jumped up on the couch and bit the living crap out of my sister on her arm. He could be a little shit, but, you know, he's a good kitty at times. At times, he's always good to me. He tried attacking me earlier, though, and I just yelled at him, "Stop it, you little shit." Hey, my boy Dorian's streaming. That's my homie. Shout out Dorian. Look up Bam G on YouTube. Bam space G, like it's not together. That's my boy. Shout out to him. You know, my homie since we worked at, he was like my first, like, at my first job, he was the first friend I ever made at that job. That wasn't Brian. Brian, I just followed him to get the job, because Brian's honestly my closest friend, let's say. We talk every day in PlayStation parties. We play a lot on, like, PlayStation games. I don't think any, like, I have a lot of, like, close friends, but I think Brian's the closest, honestly. His family's also been there for me with a lot of stuff. Like, when my great-grandpa passed away in 2015, they took me in for, like, 3 days just so I can keep my mind off it. They also got me ice cream. That although it still didn't really sit well. Like, I was still upset really, like, badly, because when my grandma called, I think my grandma called the home phone of Brian's house, and I just sat on the couch, just with no facial expression. I was just absolutely devastated, because that man was really close with me. Although his last few years he grew into like a grumpy and like older guy, because it's completely understandable. He had this really bad stroke that just like he couldn't walk. It was that bad. Luckily he survived the stroke. Well, I bet he didn't want to survive it, honestly. But in our cases, luckily, because he was there. He was just so close with us. But yeah, let's bring it back to a more uplifting tone. Let's get back into the shiny hunting. I'm sorry for bringing that up. So I was watching Twitter today and stuff, like keeping an eye on Twitter. No shiny. And I noticed my least favorite content creators are in a bit of drama because they're fake. Especially, I was watching I'll just say it, Two Hype's a bunch of fucking fake bullcrap. All they do is stage their, like, stuff, and then, yeah, it's just a bunch of crap. I want to test something really quick. I promise we're going to get back to shiny hunting. I just want to test something. HP up. I want to buy 28 of these and sell all of them. I want to see how much they can net to me. Because then I can turn that into more Pokeballs. So I don't run out. I don't even have my water bike thing yet. That's fun. Wait, I just realized one more Pokemon are following me. Oh wait, no they're not. I'm not that far in the ground Tundra. You see what I'm saying? What is this? You see? It's so laggy right now. The camera's all messed up. No, I know what it was. It was the fact that it wasn't like pointing at my Switch. So where did all these go? Treasures? No. Other items? Yes. 140k. Just with 57 ore. Like, mind if I do? 118 Ultra Balls. Because we're going to be here a while. I don't know if we're going to, like, go through all the, whatchamacallits? All Legendaries on stream, but I plan on it. There'll be times where me and Sean are just in the Discord and just shiny hunting. There'll be times where I stream it. There'll be times where I'll probably do it off stream. All I know is tomorrow my mom is going to be home, so I don't know if I'm going to stream because things tend to get a bit loud. But, you know, I'll try my best. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But if it does, it does. Okay. Tally this street. Not really anything that I could do here. But there's so many water types. I guess we'll go this route. I don't know the poison matchup effectiveness that much. I know it's strong against fairy. I know it's weak against ground. I also know it's strong against grass. I do not know the rest. Okay, so... Oh, let's see the Oh, this is G-Max Garbodor! Ooh, baby! Look at it, it has a little Latios colored airplane on it. For sure that's shiny. That's not a real building, I just realized. That's a Lego building. It's literally just a big ass Lego block. But I'm pretty sure the shiny version of G-Max Garbodor might have a Latios colored airplane on it because Latios and Latios are loosely based off jets, I think. Personally, when it comes to regular Latios, I think Latios is by far the best. But Latios' shiny is not that good. But Latios' shiny, on the other hand, is amazing. Sadly, we only do Latios. Because Sean has sword, and I have sword. And I don't want to waste other people's time, like, per se. Because I know I could definitely get a sword Pokemon, or a shield Pokemon, but I don't want to waste other people's time because they're going to have to get on and play with us, and I don't want to, you know, waste their time. It sounded like it was not very effective, yet it was. It was just neutral, but you know what I meant. Yeah. My favorite moves in this mode are the ones that do multiple turns, like Tail Slap. Even Beat Up's probably good, although I'm only able to hit 4 times, and just damn Tail Slap at 5. But literally, all I did with my shift creating, because this used to be a Nuzlocke account, because that was me and my friend Sean's first idea to do a Nuzlocke together and battle at the end. But I failed the Nuzlocke because all my Pokemon died because I didn't know the little cafe and Hammerlock's levels would be super high. I thought they'd lower it to make it like fit your Pokemon's level. And I went in there with like level 25s on the way to the 4th gym and left with 0 Pokemon because they were all in their high 50s. And they were fairy types, and I didn't really have anything strong against a fairy type. And the thing that sucks about that as well is because of that, I eventually lost after the 5th gym because I lost a hop after, like, on the way to Sir Chester, because all my Pokemon were weak against his Inteleon. Except for one, but the one already died earlier in the battle, I think. It was Claydol, who's weak because of ground. Berserker, who is not weak to it. And then we got Grimmsnarl, who I know there's one more, but I can't think about it. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, it was just a big old mess. Oh shit, we can go this way. We could type advantage on the fairy Pokemon. Gastrodon. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh shit. Gastrodon's a ground type. As one of the few types I know are strong against poison. Isn't trying to target me. Holy shit, I got a lot of health from that. So yeah, another thing I'd like to touch on is my opinions on the Crown Tundra. I personally think the Isle of Armor was fucking terrible. Not worth the $30 I initially paid for the DLC. I'm pretty sure it was 30. It was 25, 20. I'm almost positive it was 30 though. But the Isle of Armor was not even worth 15 in my opinion. That wasn't even... Because you only get a legendary Pokemon. That's it pretty much. There's something... Because there's light reflecting on my gutters on my garage. In case I will lock the door. And I don't want nobody bombarding our screen. But on the other hand, I only have a few complaints with the Crown Tundra when I have a lot about the Isle of Armor. The Crown Tundra is so... What's the word I'm looking for? It makes Pokemon's future look bright. Because they nailed the Crown Tundra. Catch every legendary. You have multiple things of story to go through with the Reggies, the legendary birds of Galar. What else is there? I know there's more. The Three Musketeer Pokemon that are around the area. But yeah, my only few complaints is I only could think of the one off the top of my head. And that is that they did not bring the Pokemon music back. Oh, there's another one I thought of. They could have easily made the legendary Pokemon in this, like, Dynamax thing not have the raid theme or whatever. They could have easily made it so the legendary Pokemon have their own theme. You want to know how hype I'd get for Dialga if the piano started playing? I'd be bouncing. I'd be fucking going ham. That is my favorite theme, like legendary Pokemon theme ever. My favorite theme in every Pokemon game has to be Red and Lance from Art Gold, Soul Silver. Oh my god, that got me hyped. Oh my goodness. And then my other complaint is, why the hell did you not bring any mythicals? Except for Keldeo. Like, they're all mythicals you can get in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but they ain't that good. Keldeo's aight. I think Celebi's fairly overrated. I know you can get Victini somehow, but Victini's not that good. They could have easily brought back Darkrai. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. They could have easily brought back Deoxys. That's another one of my favorite Pokemon. My YouTube name literally used to be... My original was Darkrai. And then my second one was Pixel Deoxys. Brian likes bringing up my old videos to embarrass me and make me feel uncomfortable in PlayStation parties. But at the same time, I should be proud of them. It's where I came from. Oh, I'm an idiot. I actually had to keep my PlayStation on. That's how I'm charging my phone so it doesn't die. I'll put it in rest mode though.
No.
Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, that played because I have one of those iPhone things on where you could just make a noise when it puts in the charge, when the charger. But yeah, they could have easily brought back Darkrai. They could have implemented him into this thing, but the one that really pisses me off is Darkrai. Because not only did they bring back Cresselia, well, that means that they only brought back Cresselia, nothing else has to do with that. But they brought back Cresselia. They could have easily made Darkrai a version exclusive. Like, what the fuck? They go together. They're literally the good dream and bad dream Pokemons. Darkrai is easily the most badass Pokemon ever. And the movie proves it. That movie is so good, The Rise of Darkrai, that it legitimately, whew, everything about that movie, even Dialga and Palkia going at it like they're brother and sister. That's fun. I used to do the Palkia thing, anime Palkia cry as a kid. My mom would get pissed at me. My phone charging. Okay. Because it did the noise again. I wasn't sure what was happening. Yeah. Get this back set up. There we go. But yeah, they could have easily brought back Palkia. I mean, not Palkia, Darkrai. I'm a sword player. If it was Shield, I would have been happy. Because my boy got shafted.
I would have had Darkrai follow me around everywhere. I would have shiny hunted the living daylights out of Darkrai. I would have intentionally just failed every legendary until I found Darkrai. They didn't really bring back any they even brought back the Ultra Beasts. Those ain't technically legendaries. Mythicals were not mythicals until like Gen 5. Darkrai was considered a legendary. They could have also brought back the god himself. That one complaint carries for me. It's the biggest complaint, and the one I stand by the most. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll for sure stream Wednesday. Just ran out of chocolate milk. I don't know what I'm gonna drink. Because I drank all my Sprite and then we have 2 cartons of milk. Mom likes morning coffee and she gets pissed at me whenever I drink too much milk. Because chocolate milk is one of my favorite drinks, especially with Nesquik syrup. I'm feeling a bit congested. If it's not obvious, you hear me probably sniffling a lot. And you also probably hear me like, my voice is a bit different. You feel me? Yeah, let's hope the next shiny we get is Tapu Koko. Now that I say that, I probably just jinx myself. Because there technically could be a limited amount of phases.
Like tally marker. They used to tally. Where did it go? Am I sitting on it? No. That's odd. It's nowhere to be seen. I need that. Where'd it go? Did I think it would be in the kitchen when I got chocolate milk? That can't be the kitchen. When I got chocolate milk. Oh, I found it. It's on the table.
But I got chocolate milk when I was last rated. It was the Hitmon Champ. The only Pokemon I'm like really confident I could take down, actually 2, Pheromosa and Kartana. They're literally twigs, and they're both ones I already have shinies of, and I have to shiny hunt them again. I'll probably just give them to my friend Evan. But yeah, I'd rank my Tapus, Tapu Koko. I'm pretty sure the pink one's Tapu Lele. Tapu Fini and the Tapu Blue is my least favorite. I think that's one of the worst legendaries they've ever introduced. That thing is ugly. Very, very, very ugly. Tapu Koko, you just Tapu fucked yourself. Yeah, let's catch this thing. I'm so used to them just flying away into the den that it's weird throwing Pokeballs at them now. We've already been streaming for 40 minutes. Jeez. But yes, what I'll do when I get the shiny is I'll transfer it to my main file. I'll put it in the box according to how many perfect IVs it has. And yeah. I don't know what shiny Comfey looks like, so I'm gonna check really quick. Nope. Nope. On to the next one.
Dude, I keep seeing the light
Oh, I know what light that is. That's my kitchen light. Oof. I wish they did ask after a certain amount of times if you want to keep the top, like the legendaries that you're hunting. What Pokemon will I take? None of these really do it. I'm gonna go Hitmon Champ. This is our 4th raid of this phase. If you're just tuning in, we've had a phase already. It was Nidoqueen, which is literally like my 30th Nidoqueen, so it wasn't that good of a phase to me. We're gonna go Psychic, Dragon, Poison. If I can remember correctly. If I don't, like, zoom out. So this is Sigilyph. I know what Sigilyph Shines looks like, and I think it's alright. I don't think it's the greatest thing in the world, but it's a pretty good one. I'm gonna use Thunder moves on this one. And, yeah. Because Psychic... Oh, I just fucked up, I realized. Fuck! This is a Psychic type. Hitmon Champ's a fighting type. Red for death. Ooh, poor Hitmon Champ. That's not the color I want. That's not the color I pressed either. I hate this thing. What does this thing do? Oh shit. Oh mama. I think that's yellow. No, it's blue. Come on. The buttons on this thing are also a bit fucky. Let's see what this portion of yellow looks like. That looks so weird. I'm looking at the live stream on the phone right now. It just looks odd. Steel Spike. Another thing that I want to mention is, I don't know what happened to the last stream. We did not just stream for 40 minutes. We streamed for over an hour. And it cut it down to 40 minutes, so I don't know what the hell's happening. Because, let's see where we're at. We're currently at about, I think that says 40, pretty much 46 minutes of streaming. And I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Because I fed my cat already, so he's probably going to be sleeping for a while. And I haven't really ate recently. Last time I ate was yesterday. I don't really eat that much. It's not because I'm like anorexic or anything. It's because it's my choice. And I just don't get that hungry. I'm a big guy, so I don't really need that much food. Trying to go on a mini diet. Yeah. Dragon Shiny is also super noticeable. Dude, this Dragon's gonna get his ass kicked. We have two super effective Pokemon against it with Ice Punch from Hitmon Champ, Dazzling Gleam from Alcremie, and I'm pretty sure Polito can get an Ice type move if it really wanted to. Was Polito really that slow? Oh, it already went. What am I talking about? It was the first one to go, and it's the one who's using Helping Hand, which doesn't really do much. I'm pretty sure it just gives you a slight attack boost on the next turn. But there's so many useless moves in Pokemon that nobody uses. They get rid of some of the cool moves, like I think they got rid of, because when I was genning in a Pokemon, I don't remember which one it was. Hey boo, my cat woke up again. He's getting up, I think. No, he's going back to bed. He's a sleepy boy. Fuck it. After this raid, after he gets to the next Pokemon, I'll show you my cat. I'll show my cat. He's sleeping though. I won't wake him up, but I'll show you. If he wants to wake up, he'll wake up. I turn him away. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. Because I don't think you'll be able to see him on my bed with just the light from the LEDs. I'd love to. I'm taking this because we're going to use the dig on the poison type. And then we'll take the poison type to get stab bonus. But yeah, I'll show you my cat now. Don't think he's waking up. I'm gonna get the pink ball all away from him.
Hey boo, that was up your butt.
But yeah, here he is. Wanna say hi to the stream? Hey boo. Hey. Yeah, he not waking up. I know an idea. There he is. He loves that noise. He likes to try and attack people if they make that noise. But yeah, let me try and fix the camera now. There you go. Oh, it's at an angle. Fuck. That should do it. Sorry, this is so unprofessional. Someone's streaming on the phone, but I won't go there myself. Before. There we go. That's the angle I like it at, so I can pay attention to what the stream is going on and I can see the chat. Because the way I hold up my phone is literally just in a shoe. I use my Greek Freak ones, the Yana shoes. I just hold up my phone in there. Oh, he's just. What are you? He's laying so weird right now. He's like laying between his legs. Wait, Psychic is strong against poison? That's good to know. I already have a cool fish on my main account. So if I do get a shiny cool fish, it'll go to my friend Sean. Since Sean plays the second amount of minutes, like most. You feel me? And then Devin plays the least amount of minutes out of the two, so I'll just give it to Sean, and then if we both have the Pokemon, I'll give it to Devin. But yeah, after this, I don't know what me and my friend are gonna do, but after this, I'll probably do some just regular random encounter shinies. And try and do stuff like just regular hunts. personally, I don't hate the music in Dynamax Adventures, but it would be so much better if they just did the regular, like, legendary themes for the Pokemon. Like, I'd be bopping if it was Tapu Koko's theme. Although the Tapus low-key suck with their themes. Like I said, the best is either Cobalion or Dialga and Palkia. Same with Giratina. Giratina's is pretty good too. By the way, when we do Giratina's shiny, I'm doing this on purpose because I know it's gonna. I'm saying it right now because I don't want to fuck it up because I always have a weird like goldfish. I always have a bad habit of saying Giratina, like guarantee with Tina. I don't know why. I don't know what my least favorite legendary is, honestly. I'm trying to think. I don't really hate any legendary. I don't really like Cresselia. And it's not because she's the counterpart to my boy Darkrai. It's just because I don't like the design. Its shiny is really good though. I'm good with that. I don't really like Heatran. Gen 4 didn't have that many good legendaries, to be honest. I'm kidding. The worst generation for legendaries is probably Gen 6, only because there's 3. They got really lazy in Gen 6. Sun and Moon is actually growing on me. I used to hate Sun and Moon, and I always referred to it as the worst Pokemon game by far. It's actually growing on me quite a bit. That's not shiny, I don't think. That's not shiny. That's not shiny, and that's not shiny. I'm gonna double check the city real quick. Alright, we're good.
Where's the marker again? Shit. This one's cool.
It only took me 8 encounters to get 8 raids to get a shiny last time, so we're on 5 right now for phase 2. I'm hoping we at least get 1 or 2 shinies. I'm just waiting for the one for you guys to get my live reaction. Because the ones I gemmed are probably just going to either go to a friend that doesn't really play Pokemon that much, or I'm going to release them because I don't feel right keeping him, or Sean can have him if he really wants to. But other than the evolutions, yeah. Those are the ones that are going to stay because I'm giving them to one friend as a birthday present. Not birthday present, Christmas present. Hopefully she doesn't want to stream because that'd be awkward. She finds out her Christmas present from me. We're gonna go normal ice poison. If we have we're going dragon. I forgot we have a Relicanth. Relicanth has a whatchamacallit. What does this do? Fuck with my lights. I think it just goes through every color. We go through until we get yellow. There we go. I was like, wait, does this not give you the original color? Oh, this just goes through every color. It's cool. Not what I want. I'll change it back after I find out what move I'm going to use. That's good to know. There we go. We're already 57 minutes streaming. Doesn't even feel like we've been streaming for like an hour. I'm assuming the one viewer in here is always just myself. Because no one's commented. What the fuck's in my woods? There's just a red light going through my woods. That's a bit odd. And honestly a bit scary. But I'm pretty sure it was more or less towards because my woods are weird. Like, I live right on the corner street, like the corner of a street, and going through my woods, you can literally go and see the backyards of the people on this other street. It's a bit weird. They always, plus half the people. Like, I used to be really close with the one kids that lived there, but they moved, I think, to either Brunswick or Florida. I don't remember which one. But then, the one in the middle is really nice to me, and she's always been really nice to us. Like, she's always been, like, a good friend of the family. The one on the other side, when I was little, this pissed me off. Like, not that much as a kid, but looking back at it, it's I got Karen as a kid. So as a kid, you don't know any better. There was basketballs in my woods, so I just took them and played with them. And then the woman literally comes up to me while I'm at my friend's house, the one that I mentioned that moved to Brunswick or Florida, and says, "Why are you stealing all my kids' balls?" I'm like, what? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Y'all tripping. So yeah, that was fun. And I remember the kids being very religious. Nothing against that. It's just I'm not that religious. I believe in God, but I'm not the type of guy to go to church all the time. But I do believe in God, and I do. Yeah. But yeah, then the people tried to make me confess to Christ or something. And it was weird, but I understand what they were doing. They're religious, what are you gonna do? And then the lady literally took me back to my house. Wait, no, that's not what it was. That was another instance as a kid. So as a kid, I remember specifically this guy, the guy at the house saying, the husband of the Karen. He told me I just got a notification from Discord. I usually don't get notifications from Discord, so I checked to see what it was saying. But like I was saying, I swear I just saw somebody on my porch. Yeah, there was the curtains moving. I think it was the curtains. Oh, I see what I saw. The lights of the LED make it look like there's something moving. But what I was saying is, the husband of the Karen, I remember him specifically telling me that whenever if I was ever like in the woods or anything and I was thirsty, I can go in his garage and take a Capri Sun. Because he was really nice to me as a kid. Like, I'll occasionally see him in the woods, I'll say, because I used to hit baseballs in the summer. Not so much anymore because I live in Ohio and winters are terrible. I occasionally talk to him, he's pretty cool. But I used to like, those kids, I have a weird thing where if I am mean to somebody or like I get in a fight with somebody, I always end up being their friend afterwards. It's so weird. Like, I was originally mean to Brian. I used to be a bully, but I stopped luckily. because I used to be bullied really bad in elementary school. So I became the bully in middle school. And I know I think I was just starting to be a bully in like 6th grade. But luckily I stopped that because, you know, being a bully is not nice. And people deserve better. I do occasionally get mad at Brian, and I do occasionally yell at him, but he knows it's all in good fun. He knows that I'm bipolar and I have issues, so he sort of takes it with it. He knows I don't do it intentionally, because, you know, he's my homie. But yeah, I was originally mean to my friend Brian. I was originally mean to my friend Eric. And I was originally mean to the kid that I was really close friends with, and like that I was talking about earlier. It lives in those 3 houses that are in my woods, pretty much. But the dad of the kid saw me taking a Capri Sun, and he thought I was stealing. So this guy comes out, stares me down, and says, "Kid, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "He said I could have one whenever I wanted." Then I'm like, and he's like, "No," because he didn't believe me. And he, like, I don't recall, I felt like he took me by the ear, but I don't think he did. He just walked back with me. And he cussed my grandpa. Well, he didn't really cuss my grandpa out, because, you know, he's super religious, but he yelled at my grandpa, saying that your grandson's stealing. And I'm like, I was not. Because, you know, I remember specifically the guy saying I could take one whenever I wanted to as a kid. But yeah, it's weird how I become friends with these people. I don't think their dad ever really liked me, though. I remember this instance when I was a kid, when I was like, this is the day that me and that kid became friends, I think. Because as a kid, I was really like a rambunctious motherfucker. And I just remember we were like yelling at each other from like the part where you can see the houses. And we're like, and then we both came at each other with like baseball bats, like trying to smack each other. It was hilarious, bro. And then we're like, what are we even doing? You want to become friends? And like, they're like, yeah. And then we became really good friends, and we actually liked Pokemon too, so I brought all of my cards. We used to like battle on the trampoline and stuff. It was back when my life was simple, but I wasn't full of depression. As a kid, I was the happiest motherfucker in the world. Now I'm not. I think it was really when my grandpa died that it started going downhill. But, you know, what are you going to do about it? You only can better yourself. Jesus, Tapu! I don't even think we're going to get this Tapu. Oh, wait, the storm raging above you is stronger. We're only on the first turn. A good thing about this Tapu is I think it has a really bad moveset. I've seen Discharge, I've seen Quick Attack, I've seen Brave Bird, which gives you the recoil, and I'm assuming he has Max Lightning. I think every Pokemon gets one like Dynamax move, like every Legendary does. And then, yeah, after the... Oh, I was about to say, what is that? But, like, I'm pretty sure every Legendary gets 3 regular moves and 1 G-Max, like Dynamax move. Like Max Lightning, Max Darkness, one of those. But yeah. I might try and just write down every Legendary as we do this. And try and rank them. I think I can name pretty much every Legendary off the top of my head. I don't know if I can. I don't want to find out. I'm also going to include Mythicals, by the way. I'll do the ones I can name off the top of my head, and we'll do the ranking tomorrow. I know I can name all the legendaries and mythicals from like Gen 1 to 2. I think I can do it in Gen 3. Then it gets to Gen 4 and I'm like, maybe not. Gen 5, yeah, I don't think so. Pretty sure Gen 7 is, Gen 6 is just a 3. Plus Hoopa Diancie and Volcanion. That were not supposed to be in Gen 6, but data miners found them. And Pokemon sort of had to go with it. Gen 7 I think is just the Tapus, the 3 legendaries, being Necrozma, and you know, all those guys. I'm not going to include like Dusk and main Necrozma and all those guys. Just because they're pretty much just 2 Pokemon fused together. Same with Black and White Kyurem. I don't think I'll do those. I'm pretty sure that it's just those guys and the Ultra Beast then. And then Gen 8 is Zashi and Zamazenta, Urshifu, Cubfu. I forgot Titanol and Silvally in Gen 7. I hate legendaries that can evolve. Why did they do that? Legendaries aren't supposed to have like evolutions. They're supposed to be their own little deity thing. I don't know. But that pissed me off. You got Urshifu and Cubfu. I'm just going to include the final forms. Because no offense to Cosmog, Cosmoem, Urshifu. Urshifu's the final one. Cubfu, they're not legendary to me. They're just little babies that shouldn't be taken seriously. And then you got... And after that, you got Calyrex, Spectrier, Glastrier, and I think Zarude. But yeah. I also want to shiny hunt the Regis, but there's an issue with that. My one joystick, like, thing is jammed. The one you used to move around, so I can't whistle. And you have to whistle in order to have in order to get Reggie Steel, I think. I mean, we can still shiny hunt Reggie Ice and Reggie Rock, but, you know, I don't know if we're going to be able to do Reggie Steel. Because I'd have to borrow my friend's controller in order to, you know, there's no shinies there. I know what all those shinies look like. But I'd have to borrow my friend's Joy-Con to do the whistle thing, or buy a new set of Joy-Cons. Because I'll do it, I'll show you now. I'm pressing that button. See, I'm trying to press it. And it's not whistling. Like, I tried pushing it down really hard. I wish you could, like, button map them and, like, move them to other buttons. You might be able to do that. I don't think you can. But I think I might have to buy a new Joy-Con in order to do Shiny Reggie Steel. Because you need all 3 Reggies to get the Reggie Lucky or Reggie Drago, and I'm definitely going to take a Reggie Lucky. There's no offense to Reggie Drago, but it's the worst Reggie. And then, I don't know if you can shiny hunt Reggie Gigas. If you can, I'll do it. Let's see here. All these Pokemon will not be good against Fairy. Excuse me. I'm going to take Fracture. Oh, yes. Aurorus is definitely my favorite shiny. It's my favorite fossil. I almost said shiny fossil. It's not really a shiny fossil. Alright, I see what we're going to do. We're going to go water and then ground. We're on raid number 6 of phase 2. We're probably going to stream for another hour or so. and it's about 6. I'm joining a Discord call with Sean at about 8 to do some trades for his Shining Charm so we can start hunting. But I'm keeping track of my numbers so I can show them as well. So we can compare at the end to see who had the lowest amount per legendary. Another thing I'll probably do is with the shiny legendary, I'm probably put a little bit of gameplay before it, so the video is just not me going, oh my god! But yeah. After this, I don't think I'll do raid, like Dynamax, Max Adventures raids for a while. I'll probably just go to like, just random encounter stuff for a while so I don't have to like get the same Pokemon over and over again. There's no offense to all the Pokemon I found, but I don't want you to get duplicated. Because with Nidoqueen, I was literally so out of it. I didn't even, I'm like, oh, that's great, I found another one. Because I have one on my main that is actually part of my battle team that if I ever went competitive I'd use. There's 4 perfect IVs. And then you got the one on Pokemon Go. That's only a Nidorine, I said Nidorina, but it's a little Nidoran that's eventually going to become Nidoqueen. So there's another one. And the one we found earlier in phase 1 on, it wasn't on stream sadly. And I didn't get to clip it so I couldn't show you, but I showed you guys earlier in the stream if you want to go back. We're not trading Pokeballs now. We're just going right into Pokeballs. Because I don't have a lot of Pokeballs in my second year. I don't plan on going around and getting all the watts like I did. Because I stocked up 150k watts on my main. Every time I see a new guy, I just say, hey, what's up? You got any cool balls? But yes, let's go to this ground type right here. One thing I want to do really quick is change my system data, not my system data, my clock to be synchronized. Oh, it's already 6:13. Oh shit. I'll stream till like 7 or 7:30. Like I said, I'm hopping in a Discord call. I tried doing Discord calls. Live stream, I don't know if it'll work on my phone. If it's not obvious, I'm getting a little... I didn't take the water type. Oh no. Well, I guess I gotta go outraging. Thank you. Actually do fighting type on it, Mr. Because I don't think it'll be... You know what? Even though that was not very effective, I did quite a bit. Body slam. Oh my god, this thing is weak as fuck. This thing's getting its ass handed to it. One more movement should be on. I don't care that I'm confused. You're confused. Of course it went second. If you're just tuning in, which no one's really viewing. Why am I talking like that? But I don't do YouTube for the views, I do it for enjoyment. But I don't know why I'm talking like there's people in here, like if you're just tuning in. No one's tuning in right now, but I just do it for the enjoyment. I know it seems like I do it for the views after saying that, but I swear it's just for the enjoyment. I gotta look through my windows soon. What the fuck is in my woods? I'd show you, but I don't think it's gonna catch on stream. Where are we going? Where do we just take? We're gonna go electric. No offense to Hitmon me, but I can't handle it. What is that? I have to look through my window so if you see my ass. There's just like these lights on in the woods. And there's a big ass blue thing. I think that's tarp. It's by the Karen's house. I want my window open so people can see me. I like my curtains, my makeshift curtains to the side.
Well, fuck you too, miniature. Oh no, I just realized this could go bad. Yeah, going good. Speed fell. That's a plus. Why are you using gravity? What's there to gravitize? That's not even a word. I just made it up. At least I don't think it's a word. What's there to even use gravity for, though? It doesn't make sense. It's gonna use it again, I guarantee it. Because the CPUs are fucking morons. Oh wait, it used text. At least it did some damage. We're back in business. And it's gonna use overheat on me again, I guarantee it. Oh, I got it off. I got it off. Let's go. Let's go. Get someone be faster. Let's go! You little lion bullcrap monster. Someone take this, honestly.
Just use the other moves on Tapu Koko. Who is being silly right now? I'm watching him. That's my cat's name, by the way. He's just chilling and he literally just keeps moving and he's lying pretty cutely. But yeah. I'm scared to see what the next legendary is, because we got lucky on the first one. I like Tapu Koko. But if it's something I already have, I don't really want to hunt it until the end, so I'll probably just skip that. The ones I already have are Tapu Fini, Tapu Lele, Kartana and Firamosa. At the same time, I have a bunch of hacked legendaries, like Gen, in the game as well, but I'll hunt those, I guess. Because, you know, I'd rather have my own shiny legendary rather than a Gen one, so I can, like... Because I have a thing about Gen Pokemon, I don't like using them, although they're technically not illegal. Like I said, I prefer just using my own,
Because 6 perfect IVs and it's not your own Pokemon is a bit just, you know what I mean, like, it just doesn't feel right. So yeah, I think I have a shiny Gen Ho-Oh, shiny Gen Giratina, there we go. I don't know why, I just have always a hard time pronouncing that one. I know I got a Thunderous, I'm not sure if I mentioned that one. Got a shiny Yveltal, but that doesn't even have 3 perfect IVs. I'm still good. Wait, what am I talking about? Yveltal's a short sealed exclusive. We're good on that. We'll check after this. Because I don't plan on using those. At the same time, they wouldn't even do that. I'll check after this. Nope. Third one Shindex Trio looks like another lower one. Is there? Nope. And nope. I know what Tapu Koko shiny looks like. It has like black wings instead of yellow or orange. I don't know where he has the black and where he has the yellow and orange. Are we on my main? No, we're not. So I'm not even gonna bother looking. But yeah, here's my Zacian. Just chilling. My Zamazenta. My Eternatus. They're all just chilling. You know, that's hacked. It's not in that one. That's not. That's hacked. That's hacked. That's hacked. That's earned hacked. 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 Hacked, although I have one, I just don't want to get stuck in this game. Hacked. Hacked. Earned, hacked. Hacked. I hacked this one, but I didn't make it shiny, I forgot. Hacked, earned. I personally think it was a lie what they said to us. That Pokemon were always just a palette swap until Gen 6. Because they made insanely good shinies. Like Charizard is a really good shiny. You got, what's his name? Oh, we're gonna have fun with this one again. Giratina. There we go. Rayquaza is also a great one. I don't know how palette swaps work, but I'm just gonna say this now. Feel free to roast me if I'm wrong. Personally, I always thought palette swaps were whatchamacallit. They were just the colors inversed or something. I already have a shiny Paragonal on my main. It's earned too. It's from this actually. It's from Adventures. I was gonna do a thing, but then I eventually just lost interest in it for whatever reason. Where I recreate every Pokemon shiny. It was on Instagram. It was literally just called Remaking Shinies. And then I stopped, and their Aura Guardian did it. Shout out to him. I know he's never gonna see this, but I respect him. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, Peppa-tubers. My two favorites though are definitely Daedra, that's my homie, he follows me on Twitter. Shout out Daedra. And the Supreme Arcanines. Dallas is one of the most energetic people I've ever seen. I've never personally met him because I'm such a small creator. But if I ever had the chance to meet him, I'd love to because he seems just like the kindest guy, and he's so sassy. I love him. And it takes guts to come out on YouTube. So I respect him for that. Because I'm very LGBTQ plus like support. I support LGBTQ, and he's gay. So I'm very proud of him for coming out and feeling comfortable to do it. To the people who hate on him, just grow up and respect your YouTubers, man. Because Dallas is such a good guy. His streams are entertaining. Oh, my cat's getting up again, but yeah, what I was saying, his streams are entertaining. And he's just, like I said, very sassy. I love it. I don't know if he's found that Reggie still yet. I hope he has. Going back to sleep, kitty. Yep. I don't wake you up again. But yeah, his streams are very entertaining. Him and Daedra. I love Daedra because he's one of the, like, he's nice to me. He always hypes me up whenever I find a shiny. It's just nice to have like a YouTuber who's pretty big that talks to all his subs in chat whenever he streams. Like he makes it his goal to not miss any comment. That's amazing. I respect him so much for that. Makes you feel appreciated. Dallas tries, but Dallas, Dallas gets like 600 or so people per stream and they talk a lot. So it's quite hard to do it. So it's understandable. But yeah, those are the only three that I mainly watch. I also am starting to like Patters a lot. Patters is pretty funny. I was watching his whatchamacallit, his tier list videos where he ranked every Pokemon. I'm surprised he didn't make a special tier for Darkrai. That's his favorite, I think. And that's my favorite. It's another reason why I think he's pretty cool. I'm just kidding. It doesn't go into it, but you know what I mean. I've been watching a little bit of Man-Shaped TV. I've never tried to pronounce his channel name, but Michael, I'll call him because that's his name. He's pretty funny. I like his Pokemon Go videos where he goes out in Community Day and dresses up like a theme. That's another thing about Supreme Arcanines that's cool. He always dresses up with his themes and stuff. He gets like a certain theme for a shiny. I was watching him earlier. I was watching one of his older hunts when he hunted Deoxys. And yeah, it was pretty entertaining because he was dressed up as an astronaut. Let me think of any other Poketubers that I watch a lot. I don't really think there's that many other people I watch. Can't think of any off the top of my head. It's just Daedra, Supreme Arcanines, Aura Guardian, Manjay TV, and Patties, pretty much. Fuck King Nappy, by the way. That dude's an ass. Doesn't deserve any respect. He's a pedophile. Who else is there? I seriously don't think there's anybody else. I used to watch A-Drive a lot, but I stopped watching him because he's a very, very clickbaity. No. I don't respect clickbaiters. Even I can respect a little bit of clickbait, but if you're doing it every fucking video, you don't deserve views, bro. Like, he literally clickbaited a video once because Combustion Shiny changed a little bit, and he put there's some Pokemon or something that are changing shinies, and he puts Combustion in the thumbnail. And next to it, he puts a new Gengar. So I'm like, oh, did Gengar's shiny finally change? Did it become good? And then the motherfucker clickbaited us. He's like, these are some shinies that will also look pretty cool if they changed it. I'm like, that's not what you said in the title. Come on, bro. That's not what you made it seem like in the thumbnail. See, I don't watch it anymore. I forgot about one of my favorites. God damn it. How did I forget about Thamel? Tyranitar is up there as well. I literally watched this whole Insurgent Nuzlocke in like a month. There's like 100 or something videos in that series. And I'm currently watching a Sun and Moon stream. Not a Sun and Moon stream. Sun and Moon Extreme randomizer. I don't know how I forgot about him. It's pretty much a tie between all those guys for my favorites. I tried to make all of their streams, but my sleep schedule is so weird. I'm not going like I actually want to nap. That's like really weird. Oh, fuck it. But my sleep schedule is so bad, so I miss like half Daedras, half of Supreme Arcanine streams, because they're the only ones that really stream. Speaking about streaming, what the hell happened to Tyranitar 2's Extreme Platinum? I watched all his like playbacks on that. I'm never gonna forget the guys who introduced me to Poketubers, like the OGs, Munching Orange, Shofu, Super Skarmory, Luroy. Too bad none of them really upload anymore. I think Luroy is trying to make a comeback, but it never lasts, sadly. Super Skarmory hasn't uploaded in like 3 years. I know Munching Orange uploads a lot still, but it's not really. I think it's like those, if you can name Pokemon, I'll give you $1 type things. I haven't watched his vids in a while. And I haven't watched Toku in a while, so I don't know what happened with him. Pokemon cards, all I watch is Max Mofo. And I'll occasionally watch Primetime Pokemon. He's the one who introduced me to Pokemon card openings, of course. So I respect him for that. He didn't really introduce me, but he like was the first one I ever watched. Yeah, another topic I want to touch in this stream is, like I mentioned, I'm from Ohio. And I'm more or less from the Cleveland area. And my fucking favorite, because you guys know me, before I uploaded these, all I used to play was MLB The Show, so you know I'm a baseball fan. I don't have my favorite team changed their name and they don't have a team right now pretty much. Well, they do technically have a team. The name is still the Cleveland Indians until they change it, but they're changing their name, and it's so upsetting because this is the team I grew up watching, the team that made me fall in love with baseball. It sucks, bro. Luckily, I think Progressive Field's staying the same. I mean, when COVID's like all gone and like done with, the pandemic's over, my dream. This may sound silly because it's a weird dream. Is that shiny? It is! Let's go! Shiny Rhydon! Let's go! How many? That was only 6 raids! Let's fucking go! So happy right now. I'm like, what? Oh, let's go! Sadly, it's not the Tapu, but I'll still take it. It's a shiny Rhydon. What can I call her? Oh, she's more or less a rock star. I'm pretty sure she'd be. I can't even think of her name. Never mind. It's that one female rapper, but I'm pretty sure she's like one of those rappers that refers to herself as a rock star. I'm gonna call the Rhydon Haley, after Haley Williams of Paramore. But yeah, we're gonna transfer this bad baby to my main file right now. That's cool. What is my luck on this account? It's literally my second shiny today on this account in less than 20 raids altogether. That is nuts. We have to transfer to home. I'll most likely upload this on my YouTube too as well. I don't really know how to change, like upload multiple videos, or I would. Here, I want to go here. You can see the whole Pokedex up until like box 14. Bring it on over. I don't know if I want to evolve her. It takes a lot to evolve a shiny I'm gonna Rhydon. Let's bring her on over. Let's go to my main account. That is nuts. Hopefully YouTube doesn't like shorten the stream like it did last time, or else that'd be upsetting and you'll hear about it next stream. Hopefully I logged into the right account. Yep, so there's Wally behind me, my wall ring. Oh, that is so nuts. He's in box 1.
Let's see. 4 perfect IVs. His rock head ability. Nature Guest. I'm gonna go adamant. Modest. So that ups the attack and minuses the special attack. At least I think that's what that means. Like I said. Drill Run, Smackdown, Smart Strike, and Scary Face. Could be better. I'll make it better eventually. I should go in the 4 IV box with all the homies. She's gonna be right after Nido Queen. And she'll eventually be the bad girl in town to be the first one. I don't know if I'm getting sick or I'm just really congested, like from the weather. I hope it's just the weather. Being sick is no fun. Especially in this time because you get paranoid. But yeah, let's bring her out for a little bit. Let's show her off in battle. See what she looks like walking behind us. Can you run? He's in my room. He's sleeping, so leave him alone. Regular Nidoran. Shiny Haley. Let's give Nidoran a good old drill run to the face. Yeah, about 20 minutes on the stream too. Oh wait, she needs to go back in her box. All my sharpies. Oh, we can look at these now. This is hacked for sure. It's a Galarian Articuno shiny. This is a shield exclusive, so it doesn't matter. Oh well, that's one way we have. We'll go after. We'll go after him. That's a shield exclusive. I'll still go after him because he's jammed, I think. We'll go after him. He's an event. We'll go after her. No, she's shield. But yeah. That's an experience. I think we'll do one more raid. Start off phase 3. Because I feel like that's a great time to end. I don't even know what to go with. None of these Pokemon really speak to me. Besides Matilda. Someone please take Mudsdale. Thank you. Okay, I see the Pokemon we're gonna go for. Go for this ground type right here. It's a regular Dugtrio, I think. This is Drifloon.
from now. Okay, my plan's a little bit changed right now. I'm gonna let everybody else do the work since this thing really doesn't have much going for it. Let me see if this controller's still acting out. It isn't, okay. Sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to make sure that it's not being done. Did I? Oh no, I don't even know if Supersonic did. It only has a 55 accuracy? Oh, that definitely didn't hit then. Take that back. And I was gonna hit again? What the fuck? I'll try and get the video uploaded tomorrow if it saves properly. I don't think I streamed for 45 minutes last time. I might have. Now that I say it, it feels familiar. Oh, I should have went savage mode on him again. What do you do know that you could have easily just took out the Pikachu, right? What? Oh no, my jail. Ah. Streaming for an hour and 50 minutes. If I am sick, I don't even think it could be the C word. I probably just jinxed myself, but you get the gist. I don't think it would be it. I haven't really left the house recently. Oh wait, yes I did. I left Friday to go to get some milk and pop, my one friend. But that's only the time I left recently. It's just a little bit of a congestion issue with my nose. I do have it. I know I got a quarantine in my room. Because my mom's immune system is not the greatest, because she had leukemia when she was little. I don't know if my sister's immune system is good, but I also stay away from her, of course, because I don't want to risk anything. I know my immune system isn't the greatest, because I do smoke weed a lot. So yeah, it's always something. If you're wondering why I was acting a bit absolute bonkers the last streams, that's because of what was happened. I smoked before stream and I was gone, dude. But I don't think I'll be smoking anytime soon because stuff happened. And by stuff I don't mean anything like bad. Just stuff I don't want to go into on stream because I don't want to, like, you know, be like, make my friend be mad at me. if he somehow saw this. I don't really give my YouTube out to anybody. I believe earning your subs is the best way to gain subs. Not to promote yourself on every other platform. But yes, I'm going to take this Pokemon and run with it. Pretty sure Doug Trio had a rock type move. I wish I could see. Can I see? Pressing every button. That's a button that I didn't know did that. I pressed. God. I don't even know what to call this thing, but let's see the ZR button. Doug Trio doesn't have a rock type move, then oopsie daisy it does. But yeah, this is the last raid. Can't believe I found a shiny on stream, that's insane. I was just saying, I really want to only stream if I'm only shiny hunt if I'm streaming, because then I want to get the reaction, because you know, what's a shiny without a reaction? It just doesn't feel right. So I pray that YouTube doesn't mess up the stream like it did last time, but I'm not even sure if it messed up last time. Because I remember, I'm starting to remember now that I didn't stream that long. I felt like I streamed for at least an hour. Feels like that stream was cut off a little bit. But at the same time, I could just be remembering things differently. But yeah, last encounter with the Tapu man. Oh, I didn't even tally the first stream, the first raid of phase 2. Phase 3, we're on phase 3 right now, because we found the Nido Queen earlier, off stream, and then we found the Rhyhorn on stream, which feels amazing. Thank you for injuring yourself a little bit. I dread the day when I have to shiny hunt Tapu Bulu. I think that's my least favorite legendary. But we'll do it off stream, and I'll read my rankings off tomorrow while we're battling. If I stream, of course, tomorrow. I don't know if I am, like I said. But I can guarantee I'll hopefully be back Wednesday. That looked weird. I really hope that I can at least clip the ride on. If not, you'll hear about it next video, in the next stream. Oh no, that Noctowl's dead. Noctowl just tanked that thing. But Miku didn't. The storm is growing even stronger. Use discharge again, I dare ya. Cause it only affects Noctowl. I'll be faster than Doug Trio. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know. I don't think any of his moves could kill Munsdale or me. Oh, we got it. We got it in the bag, baby. So far, we're at 15 raids together because we faced twice. But yeah. Are we gonna get back-to-back shinies? Nope. Because I know what all those shinies look like.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll have that video up by tomorrow, hopefully, unless YouTube fucks me over. But hopefully not. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.